I absolutely love doing family constellation sessions. Family constellations, when done online, is done using these figures that you can see here on the screen or through guided visualizations. And what family constellations is a method for finding insight and resolution to issues that you're facing, but it looks beyond just you. So it actually looks at the whole family system and explores if there's something in your family's history that may be impacting you and how you're living your life. And it looks for what are called entanglements, where your behavior may be actually related to something that occurred even generations before, that is in the family history and that hasn't been resolved. And entanglements can occur when people have been excluded, if issues, traumas have happened that haven't been grieved and resolved, if we are disrespectful or turning away from our parents or family members, thinking that we're better than them or we're bigger than them, when in fact we're actually the younger generation. That will create a block in your life and a block in your energy and your ability to be successful in your life. And so with a family constellation session, we explore whatever issue you're wanting to look at and look for the underlying reasons that that's occurring, the problem that you're having, and we do a range of processes to help shift it. So the first thing you do is choose a focus. We would discuss it. We would decide whether we are going to do a guided visualization process or whether we're going to use these objects and figures. And if we're using the objects, we would both set up a constellation with objects, and you might just use crystals or stones or anything that you could grab and use. And what we're doing is setting them up in relation to the issue, and then we would actually just put our finger on each item to receive the messages and the insights. So when you're doing it in a workshop, you would actually have people stand in for the different elements. So you might be looking at a relationship challenge you're having. So you might have a representative for yourself, your partner, love and difficulty, and have someone representing each of those, and they would be positioned in the space and they would receive the messages and insights. When you're doing it in an individual appointment, we would use coloured pieces of felt that you actually then stand on to receive the messages and insights. But in an online constellation, we use objects. And so you would touch the object to see what messages you receive, and then I would touch the object that I have in front of me to see what messages that I receive. And then the constellation gets facilitated in the same way it does in the other situations, where we might move the various elements around. I would give you healing sentences to say, and we would move it to the point of resolution to uncover what has been the underlying issue and to resolve it as much as possible. With the guided visualizations, it's exactly as it sounds. It would be closing your eyes and tuning in, and we would ask the various elements that we're needing to look at to actually come forward so that you can see them and receive the messages and insights. So you might close your eyes and see your father in front of you, and then, you know, do some work with him, and then see your mother come in and get messages, insights, and do some work with her. So both are beautiful, both are effective. It just depends on your preferences and how well you're able to visualize. But it works, it's beautiful, and I love facilitating it for people. If you're interested in having an online appointment with me, there is an online booking calendar on my website, and that will enable you to look at the times available in your time zone and to choose the date and time that you would like, to say which modality you would like to experience. If you're not sure, we can decide that on the day. And it also enables you to pay using a PayPal button when you book, or you can use that button and pay on the day of the appointment. Many blessings for your journey. Okay, bye.